Hi, welcome back. We're still working on genetic mapping or chromosome mapping, and this question looks like we've entered a new domain of weirdness because they use words like tritanopia and cystic fibrosis, but really this is still a map like any other and it still has map distances and we're still going to crush it. It's just that instead of giving the names like A, B, C, and D, they're giving names of real life genes, which need not distract us from what we're going to do. So let's get a chromosome down and get to work. Of the genes that they've mentioned, the two that are the furthest apart are the marker gene and cystic fibrosis with a distance of 18% or 18 map units. So one of those is at this end, and now I have to get 18 ticks into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so the marker goes on one end and CF goes on the other one. I'll use M for marker and CF is the standard for cystic fibrosis. Now all these other ones fall in the middle. From the marker to tritanopia is 13 units. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Tritanopia starts with a T. Let's go with that. From cystic fibrosis to trypsin is 6 units. Cystic fibrosis is all the way on this end, so from here we know we have to go left. There's no more chromosome to the right. So 6% means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes, just one to the left of tritanopia. And as luck would have it, these both start with T, so my system of using T's here doesn't look very smart anymore. I'm going to use TRI for tritanopia, and I'm going to use TRY for trypsin, which goes right here. Okay, and the last piece of information we haven't used is they say trypsin and tritanopia should be 1 unit away from each other, and indeed they are. So now that we have that, using map units between other genes, determine the distance between trypsin, there it is, and the marker gene. Once you have a map, this is nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are 12 map units apart. 12 map units. So their crossover frequency would be 12%. They didn't really ask for the crossover frequency. I just thought I'd take the opportunity to remind you that these numbers, which are frequencies, and the distances, which are in what we call map units, are exactly the same number all the time. So nothing too bad. Don't get distracted by all the description they give you up here. This is still a gene mapping question, and there's still no problem as long as you do a neat, organized line.